Christian LaBella won the Milwaukee Regional. Let's play his deck. Raging Bolt's powerful attack bellowing thunder, the support of Noctowl and Fan Rotom for early game setup, the bench sniper Raging Bolt. This deck has it all. Hey folks, welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays. And like I mentioned in the intro, Christian LaBella won the Milwaukee Regional last weekend with Raging Bolt EX. It is a very interesting deck and I'm very excited to play it. I didn't play Raging Bolt much, but this deck looks really fun. But yeah, before we dive into the deck list, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot and I appreciate every single one of you. All right, without further ado, let's hop into the deck list. And Raging Bolt EX is one of our main attackers. No, it's the main attacker. With Bellowing Thunder, you discard energy from your Pokemon and you do 70 damage for every energy you discard. Super powerful attack. And you may ask yourself, how do we get the energy in play? That's where we have Teal Mask Orgapon. His awesome ability Teal Dance lets you attach an energy, a grass energy, but you can also draw a card with it. So it's perfect. You charge up your Pokemon and you draw extra cards. Wonderful. We have this baby Raging Bolt, and I watched the broadcast a little bit, but I saw him play a matchup against a Dragapult and he bench sniped with the Raging Bolt. He put 3 energy on this baby Raging Bolt and used Thunderburst Storm, which does 30 damage for each energy attached to any Pokemon. So he just bench sniped Dragloaks and Treebeast. It's a wonderful addition. We of course have Slitherwing. It's crazy good against those decks that are weak against fighting energy. We can go against Cornerstone Mask Orgapon. Same with the Raging Bolt, of course. But yeah, we also have some support Pokemon. We have the Facendipity, super overpowered card. We need to play it. We have the Mew. We have the Latias for free retreat of our basic Pokemon. We got Squawk and Seize turn 1. Wonderful. We discard our hand, draw 6 more cards. And Ditto. 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know what Ditto is, what Ditto does. But it's making its way in a lot more decks. What's cool about it, if Ditto is in the active, you can use the ability and replace Ditto with another basic Pokemon. Super cool for easy setup, and so it's a one-off is in the deck. And then we also play the Noctowl engine. If you don't know what it does, if you have a Terra Pokemon in play and you play the Noctowl to evolve your Hoot, you can pick any 2 trainer cards. So you can get a Stadium, you can get a Boss, you can get an Earthen Vessel, a Prime Catcher. Man, this combination works so well together. At least that's what I saw. Of course, we're playing Raging Bolt. We have to have full Professor Sada's Vitality. Professor Sada Vitality lets us attach an energy from the discard pile and draw 3. It actually does 2. So if we get energy into the discard pile, we can charge up our Raging Bolt in 1 turn. So let's say we draw into Lightning and Fist Bump energy and have an Ultra Ball. And we have a Sada and a Raging Bolt. We use the Ultra Ball. We could even get a Raging Bolt within. Discard the 2 energy. And then we can use Sada to attach one of the 2 energies to the Raging Bolt, attach for turn, and boom, we have an attack going. If you have 2 Raging Bolt on the bench or even the baby Raging Bolt, you can start charging that one up too. So Sada in an agent deck is a must-have. We have Crispin. Turn 1, if we have a Raging Bolt and we have no energy, we use Crispin. We get us 2 different kind of energies, attach them to Raging Bolt, boom, we have the attack. We only play 1 boss. Let's see how that works out. I like to have a higher count of boss, but it is what it is. That's Christian 60. 1 judge for hand disruption. Yeah, there's no Iono. Yeah, you saw that. There's no Iono in the deck. So, and we have 1 of judge. That's all of the hand disruption we have. We play 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Vessel. We need to get the energy out of the deck. 2 Night Stretcher in case we need that one specific energy and have nothing in our hand, we can use the Night Searcher or get a Raging Bolt back. We have Energy Retrieval, just a one-off in case we need to get energy out of the discard pile. Prime Catcher, Unfair Stamp is very popular, but Prime Catcher, because we only play one Gust, we need that additional Gust. We play Palpat to get some of the Sadas back. We have a Bravery Charm. We play only a 2-off of Area 0 Underdepth. It's actually not super bad because if it gets taken down, we can discard our Fan Rotems, our Noctowls that we already used up. We play Jamming Tower. I think that's mainly in here for the God of War matchup, so we can turn off those Bravery Charms and they cannot load up energy damage to hit hard with their Pokemon. Forgot the name, but anyways. We got 5 Grass, 3 Fist Bump, and 3 Lightning Energy. I mean, I'm very excited. Raging Bolt, I played it before, but I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm very excited to play it. So, yep, without further ado, we'll hop into a couple games and see if we can destroy our opponent. And can we master a regional winners deck list? Let's find out. Okay, I won the coin toss. As I did this whole entire matchup, I decided to go second. We got a Crispin in hand. There is a Mulligan, and it's a Dragapult, and we get 3 Mulligans. Okay. Let's hope they have only one Pokemon. Have the Area 0. I don't know how many stadiums they play right now. I think we have a pretty good hand. We have a Sada, we have a Crispin. I can get this turn 1 attack going. I have a stadium, not that I need it right now. I need to see what my 3 cards are. If they put one Pokemon on the bench that's low HP, on the bench in the active and have nothing else. Got a Latias, a Hoot, and an Ultra Ball. There's a Duskull. Okay. As it stands right now, if they don't have another Pokemon to bench, this is GG's. Let's see what they have. Okay, there's a Buddy Puffin. They are getting 2 3Ps out. And do I need to take care of the Duskull right away? A Cleffa and a Dreepy. Okay. I think I'm going to use the Prime Catcher. I think I'm going to put Latias in play. And then I retreat. And then I use Prime Catcher. Crispin, Latias. They get rid of a rare candy. Interesting. Get 2 Psychic Energy. Okay. Maybe we can get more draw. Maybe we get a Grass Energy. Oh, that's not a Grass Energy. There's no Vessel. We bench the Hoot. We put the Area 0 out. We get the Latias. And then we retreat for free. Then we put you up. Then I Crispin. Wow, I priced 2 Fist Bump Energy. This one goes here. This one goes there. Actually, I think I saw this in the broadcast where he used the baby Raging Bolt and then snipe the bench, but I don't have that quite going yet. So I'm gonna put up this Drippy, put up this Bolt. Do I need to get the Ultra Ball going? We'll just hit him for 70. And I priced this, so we're using this card. And we're taking out their attacker. So yeah, they can hit me for 50, but that's all they can do. They probably go into the Cleffa to draw more cards. That's an awesome price to get. Okay. I have Sada next turn for another knockout. Okay, there's another Duskull. I could get the Noctowl. for a boss and then knock out the next Dreepy. I could also get the... But the baby Raging Bolt is... It needs 3 energy to knock out. They get the Dusknoir. Okay, they knock out the Hoot. That makes sense. It's actually pretty good. A pretty smart move. So the Raging Bolt attack does 30 per energy. So in order to knock out a Dreepy, I need 90. Okay, so they wasted... They already down 2 rare candies. So they pop that on the Hoot. They're smart enough to not go for a teal mask, right? Okay, let's see what they're going. I think that needs to be the Hoot. That's what makes the most sense. Or they prepare the Raging Bolt for Dragapult, but they have nothing on the board quite yet. It must be the Hoot. Because usually when you do the fan call with Fan Rotom, you get 2 Hoot. So one is... What? Interesting. And we get the next energy out. Okay. Let's see what they bench. Because I can Ultra Ball. I can Sada. They just draw. Okay. Wow, okay. There's Fan Rotom. So I don't have to use my Ultra Ball. Wait, it's only turn 1. Okay. That was very smart. We attach this here. We get another Area 0. Oh, that's good. What I'm going to discard? I'm going to discard this because I can use it with another Sada. And we get us 2 grass. And we draw more cards. Can't believe I played the Fan Rotom. It's another Ogerpon. There's the Raging Bolt. I probably play this and attach this here. Do I want to Ultra Ball? I already used my... They could also Iono me because I think they play 4 Ionos. What could I want from my deck? I use Prime Catcher. I can take out the Clef. I cannot boss up the Duskull, but that's the only thing that they have left then. Next turn, I can... If they don't Iono me, I can find a Crispin. Yeah, we're just knocking... So last time I clicked, my last game I clicked done. Luckily I had enough energy loaded up. So that worked out well. But they don't have an attacker in place yet. There's my Fest. Didn't even know it was priced. So get some water. Okay, they need to have something here. They need to have something in case... No, what... If they evolve into Dusknoir, Dusclops, they need to have more Pokemon on the bench, because otherwise this game is over. I can get Crispin for a bench snipe with Raging Bolt. I can use Raging Bolt EX. There's the Dreepy. If I don't want a boss, I can just retreat with the Raging Bolt, get the 1 Prizer in the active, use Crispin for okay, let's see if there's an Iono. If there's no Iono, there's an Ultra Ball. It cannot be a Dusclops because they would knock it out, or are they trying to save energy? I don't know what they're doing. Okay, my play is Ultra Ball for Noctowl. Noctowl, Crispin. With Crispin, I charge up the Bolt. I have enough lightning energy in the deck, and then get something else. And then I retreat for free with Latias, and then I can bench snipe the Dreepy for 90. Even if they get into a Dracloak, which they can't, because they don't... They just played it. They can evolve this next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the snipe. They use the Ultra Ball. Oh, there's a knock. I don't even need that. Okay. We get the Crispin. Yes, I want to use the Jewel Seeker. What else do I want? Oh my gosh, my Crispin is priced. Okay, but we can use Sada and the Vessel. What's in the discard pile? Okay, I can use that. Okay. Ooh. We use the Sada. And we get... Should have checked the deck, but it doesn't matter. And then we put this on here, just so we have it for a later turn. And there is this energy, so I don't even need to use that. The Vessel. And then I can retreat for free. Get the Bolt in here. Do I want to price? Do I want to put out anything else? I have the Fez. In case they take a knockout? No. They Yono me. I can also get more grass here. Get rid of an Ultra Ball. Get 2 more grass. And then we Teal Dance here. And we get another Vessel. We Teal Dance again. I want to check my discard pile to see if I can use the Night Stretcher for anything. No, I cannot use it at all. Okay, so what we're going to do is we do Dragon Headbutt. Oh no, gosh. This attack does 30 to one of your opponents for each energy attached. So that's 90. So I Thunder Burst on the one with the energy. Boom, that one is knocked out. The energy is gone. I get a prize. And they need to find a rare candy. I don't know how many they play, but they're down 2 rare candies already. They're down 2 Dreepies. Okay. Even if they knock out the Latias for whatever reason, if they get a Dusknoir out, then I can retreat this one here with a 3 retreat cost. And no, I think they're cooked. I think they have nothing left in the tank. No. There's a rare candy that gives them a Dragapult. Okay, now we're talking. But I have enough energy on the board. They cannot knock out my Raging Bolt. Unless I should have put the Bravery Charm on it. But they also need their Sparkling Crystal with their one hand. I don't have a boss. Okay, so they just pass. There's a Jamming Tower. What can I do here? Do I just nuke them? Doesn't make a difference. I can take out their Duskull. I don't want to judge them. They have 1 card. They live off the top deck. I can price this. And then I just use the Vessel. What are we getting rid of? Probably Mew. Yeah, let's get rid of the Mew. And then there's no grass energy left. Okay. Best doesn't do. I don't want to judge. There's nothing in the deck. Nest Ball for no. I think I take out the Duskull. They need to find an energy. Hit me for 200. So I have enough energy on board. Even if I retreat. 7, 40, 21, 28. Yeah, there's enough energy on the board. So we're just going to knock out the Duskull. And then they have nothing to take my Raging Bolt out. Because the max damage they do is 200. They have 1 card in hand. Now they have 2. Even if one of them is Sparkling Crystal or Fire Energy, they knock out the Raging Bolt, which is fine. I move up my Raging Bolt EX. Yeah. No, that's GG's. They take 1 prize. Probably the best deck in 4-man. They had 0 chance. That bench snipe from the Raging Bolt. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. Okay, they take this 1 knockout. I promote the Raging Bolt and they know that they're done. Please don't concede. Let me do the damage. Please. I promise I'm not BMing. I just wanna do this. And then we're getting 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we hit done, and then we do 420 damage, take our last prize, wipe the board, and that is GG's, my friend. Kaboom. Okay, my opponent goes first, and I have a lot of fighting energy in my hand, but I can either Vessel away, Ultra Ball away. Tell you what I gotta do. I want to attach 1 for turn. It's another Duraladon, and they Carmine their hand away. 2 bosses? Oh, it's poison. Ooh, it's poison. They got an ancient booster capsule. Okay. Can I donk them? Donk them is funny. All right. I need this Squawk. Okay, we can maybe do it. Ultra Ball. Get rid of 2 energy. And I need you. Because I need to bench you. And then I wrestle away this. Get me just 1. Whereas attach this here and draw. Hope to get something good. A Raging Bolt. Nope. We attach this for turn. And now I need to get it. Crispin. There's a Crispin. I also have Sada. What do I have? Oh, cannot play Sada. I need Crispin. And then in my hand, this is very important. In basic energy in your hand goes here. This goes there. And then we hit them. Please let me finish this game. Oh my god, I made a mistake, but it worked. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to end it. I wanted to use all the energy, but I clicked it away and oh my gosh. It worked out because it was exactly the damage that I needed. And wow, I'll take the win against the poison deck. We poison donked them. Okay, my opponent lost the coin toss and I decided to go second, and this is actually really good. I have the Ditto, have a Nest Ball. I can go get an Orgapon out, draw more cards. And this Raging Bolt is actually really cool because the first attack 30 for each energy attached, and you can bench snipe. Oh, Hydreigon. Okay, they're weak against grass, so I can use Orgapon here as an attacker, which is really good. Let's see how many Pokemon they put out, because I can go here. Okay, they get more Pokemon, and not gonna win on turn 1 going second. That's not happening. They get rid of a Chorus, Tenacity, and a Vessel. Okay, there's 2 good cards to get energy out and that they just discard. So does that tell me that their deck is maybe super loaded? Okay, they get a Petrarant. Okay. What else do they have? Petrarant is weak to fighting. Slitherwing might be a good attacker here. Okay. Earthen Vessel. We get the Nest Ball out first and check our deck. I could also get the Fan Rotom. What else do I have? Do I set up I think I go Fan Rotom, right? Yeah, price. Slitherwing is here. I could go Slitherwing, but I don't have a way to get more energy in play. Right, we're gonna go Fan Rotom. And then we get 2 Hoot Hoots and a Noctowl. No, not you. I priced 1 of each. There we go. And then we play both. So I have currently no way to put 2 energy on a Pokemon. So I could go into Slitherwing, attach an energy and mill a card. But it's the wrong energy. I could get a Raging Bolt out. I could get an Ogerpon out. Maybe I do that. Maybe I use Transformative Start and get... I could also... But that's too much energy. No, I can't do that. That's too much energy. I'm gonna get an Ogerpon. And I Teal Dance first. Attach an energy. What do we get? A Sada. Okay. And then I just attach this for turn to put some pressure on them. Do I don't want to play anything else. No. I have the Noctowl for next turn. I have a Vessel for the energy. If I can get out, I can get the Raging Bolt out to snipe. Maybe. Let's see what they're doing. There's Swilos, which gets knocked out if they attach 1 energy. No, wait, they're weak to grass, so I'll definitely knock them. Okay. Yeah, there's a Slitherwing, which would be good against the Petrarund. We play the Vessel. What do we get rid of? We get rid of the Palpad. And then we get 2 grass? No, what do I have? Let's get a Fighting as well. And then we go... Yeah, almost attacked. I want to draw first. I want to see if I can get a Raging Bolt. Nope, another Vessel. Do I then just charge this one up? What if I Vessel this away? And get me another grass. Because now I can play the Sada. See more cards. There's the Bolt. I can't even attach this to here if I wanted to. But I get the Bolt out. Get this one out. And then we'll hit for 240 and take out that Swilos. And then I need to retreat. Attach an energy if they don't have anything else. Because all they have is the Petrarund. The Petrarund doesn't do much. It hits for 60. That's all they do right now. And if they don't have... Okay, they have more Pokemon. Okay. But they cannot evolve this one. They need to find Rare Candy next turn. I have a boss in hand, so I can boss up the Dino and knock that one out too. And work on drawing more cards. Okay. There's a Crispin too. We do the Teal Dance first. We get another Raging Bolt. I think I just boss up this Dino and hit them for 300. So I need 1 more energy and I can knock out their Hydreigon too. There's another Ultra Ball. Don't really need that at this point. I can use Crispin to charge up the Bolt. I can do that. And the Arven, I think I retreat and then I go into the Raging Bolt and take out the Petrarund and take 2 more prices, and then they're really far behind in the price trade. I don't think that they could ever come back from this. They get a Buddy Puffin. So I might have to go another... Oh, I already used my boss. This deck only plays 1 boss, but he plays a Prime Catcher. There's a Dino and a Varoom. So they could Petrarund into... oh, they put the team... Evo there. Interesting. Why would they do that? Okay, I could use Noctowl to get Prime Catcher. There's Squawk, which we don't need. This does 150. So I could play the Crispin and charge up this Bold. And then I retreat. But I can get the Prime Catcher out then. Oh, yeah, I can. Of course I can. Okay, we do Crispin. And then we get... they conceded. Yeah, they didn't have a chance at this point, because I would have gotten Prime Catcher, knocked out their another Dino, and then they would have had nothing to attack with. So, hey, it worked really well. First game, first win. Let's do another one. Okay, I won the coin toss, and I decided to go second. I think going second is the way to go. Maybe pull off a Crispin. Doesn't... Oh, Mulligan here. What is that? Oh, this is a metal... Zacian deck. So we draw an extra card, which is great because my hand is mid. I have a charm and 2 basic energies, but that is it. I don't have much. So if I can draw a really good card, maybe a Fan Rotom would be cool. Set up my board a little bit. They play a bunch of Postwick, so I play 3 stadiums. I play 2 Area 0 and 1 Jamming Tower. Let's see what they have. Let's see what they present us here in the active. And then we can take it from there. I can draw another card with Ogerpon, which is great. The energy retrieval is useless. The vessel, I could get something in the discard pile to use with Sada, but it's also the wrong energy. I need lightning or fist bump energy. Okay, there's a fist bump energy. I could vessel that away. Okay, I'm done. They start with a Snorlax. Okay, a hop span and 2 energy, and they can attack. They do 170, so I need to move that Mew out of the active. I mean, they cannot attack right now. They probably get Zacian 2. Yep, 2 Zacian out. And then what else do they have? Do they have a hop span already in their hand or not? Oh no, they attach a metal energy to the Zacian. Okay, we got a Sada. So we're gonna draw a card. I need to have a... There it is. I was about to say I need to have a ancient Pokemon in play. So we're discarding this, and we're discarding that, and then we're getting us a... I want to put pressure on them. I'm getting myself a Bolt right away. I got Latias. I got 3/3 here. What else do we have? The boss is here. We have Sadas. We have Prime Catcher. We have 3/2/3. Okay, I think we priced a few energy here, or maybe not. So we play the Bolt, and now Sada is active. Now I can use that energy to attach. We draw into the energy that I need. And I could technically knock out that Snorlax. But do I want that? We're putting this here. Could also Squawk. Do I want to Squawk? How many vessels do I play? I play 3. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's Squawk and seize. I'm getting 6 more cards, and that was actually not bad. I don't think I'm going to play the Area 0. Can they move this Snorlax this turn? Do I not do anything right now? I think I'm going to retreat and go into this, and I don't want to take the knockout yet. I could also do this. Oh yeah, we're getting more grass. And then I can draw more cards, and I have more to discard. Yep. We're taking this. Seeing another card. Putting this on here. We get a Slitherwing. They're weak against fire. I don't play fire, so I think we're ending our turn. We're taking it slow. They need to move that Snorlax first. I only need 3 energy to knock out their Hops Zacian. So if there's no Iono, then I'll boss up their Zacian with a 2 energy on. And then I actually need 4 energy. So probably the grass and the lightning, and then I have more lightning. They research, it's not, oh, they research a bunch of good resources away. Energy, vessel, and night stretcher. Okay, get another hops back. That's fine. They can use the cram next turn. Because I'm taking 2 prize. As it looks right now, there's no disruption. They need to move that Snorlax, which buys me a little bit of time. Let's see if they put a stadium out. Then I know they're down 1. I can also use the jamming tower in this matchup because that turns off their tools. It does turn off my bravery charm too, but that's okay. It's the only tool that I play. Okay, they switch. Then I don't even need to use my boss. They don't take the knockout, I think. They do. They need the hops band and another one. No, they don't take the knockout. They just do an insta strike for 60. That's not enough. So I take the knockout in return and I save the boss too. Oh my gosh, they went for the Terra Pokemon. Absolute noob play because I did it too. Okay, we got the Prime Catcher. We want to draw some more cards here with the Teal Dance. There's the Sada, which I don't... What do I have in here? I can actually play the Sada here, but then I can draw more cards. I want to attach the Lightning here. There's the Latias, which is good, and I can also judge them if I wanted to. I think this hand is pretty good. So what did I say? 230. I do 70. So I need to discard 4. They're not... That's like the 3rd concede in a row. What is happening? This deck is lit. Okay, my opponent won the coin toss and they decided for me to go first. So let's see what we get. There's an Ogre Pawn, a Mew. Let's go into the Mew. We have a pretty good hand here. We have Sada. I don't know if I want to go Squawk here. Need to find my stadium. That would be great. Okay, we're playing against... Oh, a Fez and a Latias. This could actually be a mirror match, honestly. We draw first. And let's see what we get. There's a Crispin. Can't play as a Porter at this point. They also don't have much. So would it be okay to just chill a little bit? I could. Do I want to get Ditto? What do we have? We have Latias. We have 2 Bolts. Okay, we price the Bolt. 3 Owls. Charge. I don't have... I priced Boss. I have Prime Catcher. I got 2 Stadiums. I priced Lightning and 1 Rats. Okay, the question is, do I go Fan Rotom or Ditto? I think I go Fan Rotom. I think I'll go Fan Rotom. And then I use the ability and get me 2-1. And then I play both of them. I don't want to Squawk because this is a good hand, but I'm going to retreat into the Fan Rotom. And that's all I can do, right? This would have been cool because this could knock out the Fez in 1 shot, but I don't have it yet. So let's see what we get. I want a Stadium. I want my Stadium. So I can extend my bench and play the Slitherwing, the Latias, and then ideally, if Fest does not get stuck here because they have Latias on the bench, so they retreat. They even use a supporter card to switch and draw. But yeah, let's see what they have. It doesn't look like much, to be honest. I can't use Sada because I don't have any energy in the discard pile, which is important. I have an Ultra Ball. I'm trying to figure out what do I get with Noctowl. They attach 1 energy to the Fez. I could get a Vessel. And I could get a Raging Bolt. No, I need to Noctowl. I Noctowl for the stadium. And then I could get me a stadium and a... I also need... I think I need too many pieces to do anything here. So I have a Terra Pokemon in place, so Jewel Seeker will work. And they just conceded... what? Okay. Quick game, take the win, whatever. Let's hop into another one right away. Okay, I'm gonna go second. I won my coin toss, and I'm thinking about just starting the Raging Bolt here. I have the Ogerpon, I have another Ogerpon, and I have the Latias. This looks actually really good. I can Vessel an energy away for Sada, can get Grass, and see more cards. I mean, that's pretty cool. I can attach this for turn. Oh, there's a Duraladon. Is it Poison? Is it Zacian? We'll find out soon enough. There's an energy. I mean, if I draw into a Crispin and they don't do anything, I can win this. Okay, that is not a Crispin. Okay, then we do this. We're gonna get us... Is there a way for me to get a Crispin? No. Hoot is not there yet. Should I get a... I get a Fanrodon with this. Yep, that's what we're doing. And then I Vessel one of the energies away. I could have... Maybe it was a misplay. Maybe I should have gotten another Teal Mask to see if I can get the Crispin. It's another Vessel. Do I do it? I picked 2 Night Stretches. Thinking about getting rid of the Latias. Could attach this for turn. Have this one ready for next turn. I could also get some discarding. Let's get a Fanrodon, a Hoot and a Noctowl. And then we Ultra Ball away the Fanrodon. And the Latias. I keep the Lightning just in case I'll miss it. And we get us another PMS Ogerpon for draw. If that is a Crispin, I can win. If it's a Crispin, if I Teal Dance a Crispin, that is not a Crispin. Then I'll attach this for turn. Nope, I don't want to discard my hand. It's tempting, but I don't want to because I got the Noctowl. The Noctowl can get me a Crispin next turn. I know that they will set up their board more for sure, but there's a Vessel for energy. I mean, if they don't have it, then I don't even need to use the Noctowl because I can just Vessel for a darkness, a Fist Bump and a Grass energy, and then I can attach for turn, and I need 2 energy, and then we're done. And they must know that. Okay, they got into the Archaludon, but they only have 1 energy in the discard pile, so that's not enough. Oh wait, did they attach earlier? I think they attached earlier. Yep, they attached in turn 1. They only hit me for 220. I need 5 energy. 1. Wait, I have... I can vessel this away. Get me 2 more grass. And then... yeah, that's GG's. There's Prime Catcher. There's a Bravery Charm. We'll attach this here. So, and another concede. Oh my gosh, why is everyone conceding? Am I that terrifying? Folks, that was it. I mean, I played 6 games. I think I had 4. Yeah, I had 4 concedes. I donked 1 deck. I donked a poison deck. And then I beat the best deck in format. I mean, what else can you ask for? It's a super fun deck. I think the Noctowl engine works super well. That Raging Bolt in the Dragapult matchup, oh my god, MVP. That's all I'm gonna say, MVP. That bench snipe Dreepy, awesome. Slowed him down for 1 turn, and then I just took the Dragapult out with 420 damage. Wow, what a fun deck. Again, congratulations to the regional win, well deserved. I love this deck. I had so much fun playing it. I hope you guys liked this episode and tune back into the next one on Friday. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me a leave me whatever, a comment. I love to have those conversations with you guys in the comments. And then yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I am out.